Hi, and welcome to Yoga with Becs. This is a short and sweet practice. I'm Becca, and today I'm in the Dominican Republic. Spinal Safety Awareness, this practice does have forward flexion, but no twisting. Please read the description below before starting. Now grab your mat, and let's find your space. Okay, let's start with a little Talasana warm-up. Standing on your mat, feet hip-width apart. Get nice and grounded in all four corners of your feet. Relax to the shoulders. Just take a moment here, close your eyes. Rising up tall through the spine. Bring your mind into the present moment. Let go of whatever happened today. Don't worry about what will happen tomorrow. For the next 15 minutes, our focus is in our bodies, in this moment. You can gently open your eyes if they were closed. We'll do a few balances in Talasana. Bring your hands together, interlace your fingers, arms in front. We're going to rise up onto our toes as we bring our arms up and press up overhead. So let's take a deep breath in, gently coming up onto your toes, palms coming up, flipping up, pressing up to the sky. Check that your neck is relaxed. Hold for 1 and 2. And then gently come back down. Take a deep breath out as you come down. And once again, deep breath in, gently rising up on your toes, pressing your hands up to the sky at the same time. Let's hold for 1, rising up on those tippy toes, and 2, extending through the spine, and coming down, a nice deep breath out. Let's do one more time. Release your fingers though. We're going to bring our arms up beside us and swing them around behind. So arms are going to come up in front, palms facing together. Take a deep breath in. Rising up, standing up, finding space in that spine. Hold for 1 and 2. And gently come back down, arms coming around behind. Deep breath out, slowly coming down back onto your heels. Beautiful. Let's bring our feet together. Take a deep breath here in Tadasana. And we'll do Vrikshasana, tree pose, a nice balance. So I'm going to start on my left foot and my right foot up. Find your balance either on your calf or your thigh. Bring that foot, press your foot into your leg into your foot. Your bent knee is out to the side. Hips are aligned, facing forward. Rising up tall through the spine, hands in Namaste. Find a point of focus in front of you to keep your gaze for your balance. And when you're ready, bring your arms up overhead, keep them connected. Check that your shoulders aren't tightening up to your ears. And we're going to hold here for 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Gently bring your arms back down. Release your foot. Coming back to Tadasana, take a breath here. And the other side. So now I'm going to ground into my right foot, bring my left foot up, find the spot that it fits on my thigh or my calf. Really get a good connection in there. Bring my knee out to the side, hips aligned, rising up tall through the spine. Find your point of focus in front of you. Hold that point to keep your balance. Rising up tall through the spine. And when you're able, bring your arms up overhead. And let's hold for 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Gently bringing your arms back down. Release the leg. Coming back to Tadasana, take a deep breath. And then we're going to do extended side angle. So come to the front of your mat. Take a big step back. I'm stepping back with my left foot. I'm going to have my left toes pointing out straight to the side and my front toes pointing to the front of my mat. So rising up tall, it's a big wide stance. Bending my front knee. From here I'm going to bring my elbow to my knee. I'm going to extend up through my spine, rising up tall, and I'm going to bring my left arm up overhead, reaching up to the sky. I want a really nice stretch, long stretch from my left foot pressing into the ground all the way up to my left fingertips, reaching up to the top corner, up into the sky, extending through the spine, supporting strong through the legs. And just check that you're not putting all your weight on your knee. You should be able to lift this up and maintain your pose. Just a little support there. Looking up at your hand. Let's hold for 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Bringing the arm back down, pressing back up to standing, straighten your leg. Let's flip our feet around the other side. And my different back legs pointing to the side. My left leg's now pointing to the back of my mat. Rising up tall, bend your left knee. Coming down, nice deep bend, nice deep lunge. I'm gonna bring my elbow down on top of that knee. Right arm's coming up overhead, reaching up into the sky, into that corner. And I'm pressing really strongly into my right foot to get a stretch all the way through my right side. Again, my weight's not totally on that left leg. I'm supporting my weight through my legs and not just through the arm. Looking up at your hand. Let's hold for 1. Extending and stretching. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. Gently bringing that arm down, straightening your knee. Coming back, all the way back to the front of your mat. Feet together. Take a breath here. And now let's come down onto the mat. We're going to do an inversion. All the way down onto our backs. So joining me down on the mat, we're going to do inversion, a shoulder stand. We're going to be swinging our legs up, extending high in the air, making a little triangle with our arms, and grabbing hold of our low back when we swing our legs up. So I'm just going to show you one time. I'm going to take a deep breath. I'm going to swing my legs up high, grab a hold. And now I've got my shoulder stand. So let's do it together. Take a deep breath. Swing those legs up. Pressing up, grab a hold. Bring your elbows underneath if you need. And extending up through the spine, extending through those toes.
pointing. Tension, your weight is balanced between your shoulders and your elbows. Check that your neck isn't tense. And let's hold for 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Gently coming back down. You can bend your knees. Let's try and slowly release down through the spine. Coming back down onto the mat. Let's do one more. So let's take a deep breath. Bring our legs up. Grab a hold of your low back. Adjust your elbows underneath if you need. Extending those legs up, extending through the spine. Checking there's no tension in the neck. And holding for 1 and 2. Extending, pointing those toes, reaching up to the sky. And 3 and 4 and 5. Gently lowering down, slowly through the spine, rolling down to the mat, and stretching out. Now we always want to end with a fish. Take a deep breath, press into my elbows, and then opening up through the chest, rise up through the chest, bring your chest up as high as you can, press on those elbows. Head is coming down onto the mat. You want the top of your head to touch down. Nice big arch through the back. Shoulders away from the ears. Legs are relaxed. Let's hold for 1. Opening through the heart. And 2. Opening through the neck, through the throat. And 3. And 4. And 5. Gently press into those elbows to lift up, lower your head down. And once again, press into your elbows, chest coming up, opening up, reaching up as high. Press, press, press. Bring your head, top of your head onto the mat. Check that your shoulders are wide. Let's hold for 1 and 2. Breathing into your heart, breathing into your throat. And 3 and 4 and 5. Pushing into those elbows, lifting up. Gently come back down, flat back. Beautiful. You can just gently roll over onto one side, pressing up to a nice seated position. Okay, so finding a comfortable seated position, let's chant Om together one time. Take a deep breath in. You can close your eyes if you like. And take a moment to find something that you're grateful for today. Find one thing that you're grateful for in this moment. Bring your hands into prayer. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, hit like, hit subscribe for more content. Please let me know in the comments below how you feel after doing this practice. And check out my other videos. I've got one right here for you. Have a beautiful day.